Anyway, so yeah, I exist now, and my plan is to dick around for like 30 minutes to an hour. Who knows? Maybe you'll go even for 2 hours. But yeah, we're playing Minecraft. This one? Yes. Big shot. I got my drink. I got a can of Pringles. It's currently half empty because I already ate like half of it. And I've been home for less than half an hour. Oh. I died. And it's nighttime. There we go. Oh god, that's a phantom. Oh god, that's a phantom. I have heard death. You cannot get me, for I am safe. I need to get a bed. I haven't had to deal with phantoms in like forever in terms of playing Minecraft. Because I'm just that good at like not failing to go to sleep. Because it's not a hard task to do. You just need to pop a bed out and just go to sleep. Not like the benefits are immaculate. Not only just casual play, but for speedrunning too. To just have a bed on you. Like you plop it down and like you don't have to deal with monsters for like another 20 minutes. And that vibe checks the phantom from spawning. No. He says no. Alright, this is not gameplay that I would enjoy. So I'm going to... First of all... I like this, how this is basically New Start, but at the same time, I also hate that it's a New Start. I have not existed in this world since last I played, so like, do with that info what you will. Probably die. Phantoms are proving to be a big issue. It's a lingering amount of death. They're not that big a hindrance because I could probably just run away for right now. No, so I only have one on me. Oh, and look, here's like a bunch of sheep. Oh god, that's a skeleton. That's two skeletons. Maybe three, I don't know. Oh, that's four. And a zombie. Oh god. There's another zombie. I have an idea. Let's get out of the forest, alright? Am I gonna die from... No, I didn't need to take damage, alright. Oh god! Oh my god, Phantom. It's daytime. Don't you burn in the day? That was definitely, me being a little quick on the trigger. Also, that's two creepers, and I am not willing to take on two creepers just yet. That's a spider, one that I saw earlier. I know there's a checkbox somewhere that's like, mobs who were aggroed remain aggroed after death, that you can, like, toggle on your own. And I don't know why I thought of that just now, but I did. Probably should have saved some of that. I'd have used it for charcoal. Do we only get the one? That's great. That's fantastic. Alright. I think one of the funniest things someone can do is doing something knowing someone will get mad at it, and then laughing at that person for getting mad. That's, like, in my opinion, one of the most funny things someone can do. Because, like, what do you do about that? You don't. Or else you get memed on. And if you're the one doing it, then good on you. I'm gonna gonna be honest, I miss not playing with Artyom. I've been thinking about just, like, making that a full-on mod. Like, just, yeah, this exists as a mod now. All the things that I wanted to create are now in the game. I haven't made the Artyom patch that contains Artyom. That's pretty much it. Honestly, everything I'm doing right now is kind of like automatic. Oh my god. There's a point where you can just play a game and just know exactly what to do without looking. And I really like that point because it shows your expertise. You're not like the best in the world, but you definitely know what you're doing. That's where I think I am. I think I'm like at the gray area where like in my opinion there's a gray area of skill. Like there is skill related to that of the game itself that you have accumulated as a person. And then there's general skill that comes with like comprehension, which is gathered gradually as you get older. And in my opinion, just knowing what to do to play a game doesn't come with comprehension. It takes practice at the game and time invested within it. You don't just pick up Minecraft one day and you're like, oh, I know exactly how to beat the Ender Dragon right here and now. This is not how it works. You have to learn how to beat the Ender Dragon. Like, I mean, sure. Like, people who have heard of Minecraft, like, okay, say you're a child. Like, this tiny little baby only has Xbox, Minecraft, and, like, watches a big Minecraft YouTuber. You were in, like, phase 1 of Minecraft. You were, like, on the surface, you just started playing, right? From watching other people, you learn, oh, that's how you do that. Oh, this is how you do this. Or alternatively, you could be at complete disconnect. And one of your friends is like, oh, hey, there's this game called Minecraft. You should play it. And I feel like it's more rewarding to be like, oh, that's how that works, when you figure it out yourself. I don't know what the point, or like where I was going with that initially, but I sure got to the place that I am at. like finding blaze powder or blaze rods and being like, whoa, what are these things? And then like having ender eyes pop into your like crafting interface. It's just like like that's the kind of moment I'm talking about where it's not like okay, this is inefficient. It's not like you watch someone else do their playthrough of Minecraft. It's not like you watched, say, Philza do his hardcore world for like, what are we on? The 5th world? I feel the experience is better captured for Minecraft if you like figure it out yourself. For me, I knew generally how to beat Minecraft until recently where I like fully buckled it down in my brain that I don't like the exact steps on how to beat Minecraft. So I never experienced that initial phase of doing it yourself and exploring on your own. I like kind of always knew how to beat the end. Oh god, that's... Damn! That beat skeletons in 2 hits? Shield and any axe busted. Not gonna lie. But I do need to get a sword, though. Which is, in fact, why I came over here. I came over here for the cobblestone. Which I apparently already had. I hear a spider. No, that was not a mispronunciation. That was, in fact, a reference that only gamers are going to get. I'd say this is a good start. I do need to get armor and stuff eventually, but for now, stone tools will do. I feel like at the start of the game, the only tools you need are a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe. You don't need a shovel, you don't need a hoe, you don't need, like, shears or flint and steel. Oh, 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 oh. Be my friend. Friendship! Alright. Oh, that's highlight of the run right there. Highlight of the run. I feel happiness now. I am overwhelmed with happiness. You know what I used to do? I used to, like, just I was the kid that like just sat and did whatever the fuck, or and built whatever the fuck I wanted out of like oak planks and exclusively oak planks because oak planks, right? And what I'd do every time I made a world is I liked having a dog, so I'd tame a dog, and I'd name that dog Dexter. Now I didn't know how name tags worked, so the way I did it is I named the spawn egg because I used spawn eggs instead of having to find them because I was in creative and could do that. This is not a bad area to just set up camp, actually. So I named the spawn egg. Ooh. And that apparently worked. Let's go. Early brewing stand. So yeah, just every world that I had like a dog named Dexter. Don't ask me why his name was Dexter, but it was always Dexter. Mainly because I was bad at naming things, and yeah. Would have saved him, but he was burning. And chasing me. I remember there was this one world. And basically, in this world we had like an abandoned village. We being me and Fun Play. I don't know if you remember that name. If you're an OG, you'll remember. Haven't done anything with him in a while. But anyway, I had a world with him. And basically, we had like this one zombie villager that took shelter in one of the houses. And we walked up to him and we were like, hey, this guy's just chilling. You know, we're gonna keep him here. And since he's a zombie, we're gonna like put him under quarantine. You know, put him under house arrest. This is Bob's house. He's a beautiful house. And if we ever get the stuff to like cure him, we'll cure him. We never cured him. We never got that far. But it's the thought that counts. Because in order to cure a zombie villager, you need two things. You need a golden apple, which isn't that hard if you're far enough into the game. Because all you need to do is just cut down the tree until an apple falls, which isn't that rare. To get a golden apple. Or to make the golden apple with. And then the gold. Is that a rune portal? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Remember the gold. Nowadays, thanks to the Nether, you just kind of have access to gold. But if you're stubborn, it shouldn't take you that long to, you know, find enough gold. Like, here's an example. You can just find a golden apple like this. I'm taking this, and I'm taking this. If I had more iron, I could go to the Nether now. think of the two curses, I would rather have Curse of Vanishing. Because instead of keeping it on you, it gets rid of it faster. Wonder if I can smelt this down. Wait a minute. God damn it. Almost thought. I almost thought. Sometimes there is kind of just enough obsidian. I think it's safe to say that right around here is a good space for Minecraft base. We got everything we need. We got, like, mobs spawning around us. We got good access to water. I mean, kind of good access. It's kind of like... It's a bit of a march. Oh, look. Iron. We can go to the nether now. If I ever do go to the nether, I'm not bringing my dog. It is way too dangerous for dogs in the nether. You know, I kind of like this spot. Don't know what I'll do with it, but I kind of like it. I've never been the best at base design. So whatever I do, I think I'll just like... Oh, I think what I want to do is I want to go like research like what kind of base I want to have, what its design should be. I think I'm gonna like at least try throwing together a mock-up design, because like in terms of base design, I'm not the kind of person who's able to just free flow make a base just off the top of my head. Like, I can't like just say, oh, I want to do a Victorian style build, and then boom, it's done. Like, I'm not that kind of person. I need to like know what I'm building or what I want to build before I start building it. Honestly though, finding like a good base spot like right early on is not only a blessing, but it's also a curse. Cause like knowing where I kind of want to build a base skips probably my favorite part of a Minecraft playthrough, which is roaming around looking for a good spot. I just love the free flow of just going where you go, you know? The only reason I make a base at this point is because my inventory management is, like, Sub-Zero. My inventory management is probably worse than, like, anyone else in my entire friend group. In fact, you know what? Everyone else I've seen play Minecraft has better inventory management than me. That's my opinion. I will just let stuff sit in my inventory. I'll put the wrong things away. I'll, like, literally just shove things in a chest and call it a day. My greatest strength and greatest weakness will one day be making, like, an item sorter. Because it'll just be so boring and take so long, but once I finish it, it'll just be so blissfully just, mwah. I could just throw things in there and just walk to a place and they will be in that one place. I think probably the biggest complaint that I have is, like, inventory space. In, like, earlier versions of the game, it's, like, kind of acceptable, the amount of inventory space you have. But now that there are, like, 13 different types of stone in the overworld alone, it's kinda not good game design, you know? Also, just in general, people who have more of a go where you go kind of desire to, or on how to play the game, they get more inventory space, which means more time and more, like, space, or more room to carry things when you're just going, you know? Like, at this point, I honestly just don't even get how speedrunners speedrun Minecraft. Speedrunning Minecraft means you don't build a base, you probably don't even go to sleep unless you just have a bed handy and it's more convenient to do so. Because, like, fighting mobs is a time loss, so you should only fight mobs when necessary. And because it'd be a time save for later, you would only want to fight an Enderman when you see it. Just anytime you see an Enderman, just take it on. Pretty much. I don't have any of this stuff. Just pretty much every time you see an Enderman, you only need X amount of blazes to get you the right amount of blaze rods. Am I even picking up the fork? No, I'm not. Oh god. This is what I'm talking about. But yeah. You just have to have this supreme amount of inventory management and judgment over what you have in your inventory. Because, like for speedrunning Minecraft, you only have to fight the Ender Dragon itself, Enderman for getting pearls, and then blazes to get blaze rods. Because fighting anything else would be a time loss. So you don't need to carry a bed. I heard an angry wolf. Not that I can tame it, but it's worth investigating. At least a little bit. I'll probably hurt my my dog. I bet that is what I heard. But yeah. So, you only need, like, X amount of things theoretically, but, like, in practice... And also, like, I'm gonna talk about Dream for a second because he does, manhunts, which are fun to watch. Hot take right there. I know. Basically, not only does Dream need to carry the things necessary to beat the game, he also is probably going to carry some extra items to help him deal with the hunters that are chasing him. We're up to 5 now. I think. Maybe 6. Hmm. Here, you. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Here, you eat. When he's lying down, the tail position doesn't change. Good to know. Those animations are new to me. Alright. Probably should have been getting, like, coal. One thing I am terrible at getting rid of is starter tools, because I just throw them in my inventory because they're just too slow for my liking. Come on. Alright. Back to the game. After I fill my hand with I feel like I was playing for an amount of time, and then I remembered I had Pringles, and then just every 5 seconds I break to snack on Pringles. Funny for me, and tasty, but not exactly good content for you. It's also something I'm not going to change, despite this fact. Just gonna make a mine over here. I think offhand items are kind of like the right direction for Mojang to go in terms of general gameplay. Because you have fireworks, you have arrows, you have blocks, you have the shield. You can put a clock in your offhand. Oh, listen. Forgot about that. I was wondering why it didn't seem to be getting darker. And then I remembered, oh right, I'm playing with Optifine. Oh. Oh! Chocolate. Chocolate chip. Alright. You know what? We can keep going. Or can we? Anyway, back to talking. I don't know what to talk about. Oh god, it's gravel. My greatest nemesis. At least I got arrow or flint for arrows. I'm dual wielding torches. Oh, I keep forgetting. Because I'm used to like reacting to the light level and being like, oh, it's time. One thing that I'm not exactly a fan of is building like a quote unquote temporary base. Dude, that's just like building a base with extra steps. Or more accurately, building a base with extra bases. It's like a filler plot inside a filler plot. I was about to compare it to like a cutaway gag, and then I'm like, no, cutaway gags are hilarious, and Family Guy is based. I definitely have enough iron for iron tools and stuff. I haven't smelted it though, so I should probably go get on that. I like to use. I like to use birch trees as charcoal. And why do I like to do that? A, renewable resource. B, it annoys Jerry. Sure, maybe less efficient because you're using charcoal to make charcoal. But like, everything's worth it if it's to annoy Jerry. I'm gonna like stories to tell. Or things to talk about. And that's the thing that I think that's the thing that I think comes with like being like an adult. I'll be like out living my life and having like experiences, you know. Whereas as I am now, I'm just a 17-year-old, soon to be 18-year-old, living in my dad's attic, pretty much. Like, for example, like, being an adult, I would have, like, a job, right? I would go do that job, and I would have to get groceries, and you know, present myself. But yeah. Hold on. I have to activate advanced crafting mode. Just hold on. Still gaming. Turbo focusing. It could be better if my everything was like right here. Alright. I now have iron tools. Oh god. All under control. Just in the name of staying alive. Alright, I have a plan. I'm going to explore the cave by abusing a vital game mechanic. You'll see exactly what it is in a few seconds. Bingo. This is very dangerous. Hmm. Anyway. So it looks like that doesn't go anywhere. Which is a shame. Because I think underwater caves are epic. Though I probably would have died in it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna like end it off here.